Sleeping with another man's wife is not pleasure. It is poison wearing perfume. It looks sweet at first. The secret messages, the stolen attention, the excitement, the feeling that someone chose you. But nobody talks about what comes after. You don't just sleep with her body, you sleep with the lie, you sleep with the betrayal, you sleep with the husband she is deceiving, you sleep with the home you are helping to break, you sleep with the drama that will eventually wake up and find you. And let's be honest, if she can betray him with you, what makes you so special that she cannot betray you later? That is the part lust does not let you think about. A man once told himself, "It's just fun. No feelings, no commitment, no consequences." But slowly, fun became anxiety. He started deleting messages, hiding calls, checking doors, watching his back, lying to people who trusted him. That is not pleasure. That is slavery with a smile on its face. Because when something must be hidden to survive, it is already stealing your peace. You may think you are winning because she gives you attention. But what are you really winning? A woman who goes home to another man? A relationship that cannot stand in daylight? A connection built on betrayal? A situation where your name can be dragged, your reputation damaged, and your conscience poisoned? That is not a prize. That is borrowed chaos. And this is the uncomfortable truth. Some men do not want love. They want the ego boost of being chosen over another man. They do not want responsibility. They want access. They want the thrill without the weight. They want honey without admitting it is poisoned. But stolen pleasure always sends an invoice. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But eventually, the secret becomes heavy. The guilt becomes loud. The risk becomes real. And the same thing that made you feel powerful starts making you feel small. Because deep down, you know the truth. You cannot build honor from another man's betrayal. You cannot build peace from another man's pain. You cannot build trust with someone who introduced themselves through deception. And even if nobody catches you, you still have to live with yourself. That is the consequence people ignore. Not just the drama, not just the husband finding out, not just the shame, not just the scandal. The real damage is what it does to your spirit. You start normalizing secrets. You start excusing dishonesty. You start calling lust connection. You start calling danger chemistry. You start calling disrespect passion. And before you know it, your standards are lower than your desires. So here is the lesson. Do not confuse access with value. Do not confuse secrecy with intimacy. Do not confuse being wanted with being respected. Do not confuse a stolen moment with a real relationship, because a woman who belongs to another man may give you pleasure for a night, but she can also leave you with guilt, shame, enemies, regret, and a version of yourself you no longer respect. The honey may taste sweet, but poison does not stop being poison because it came with a smile. So ask yourself this: is one secret moment worth losing your peace? Is one hidden pleasure worth damaging your name? Is one forbidden woman worth becoming a man you would not respect? If this hit you, comment yes. Save this before temptation makes you forget. Follow for more honest relationship truths.